Previously on Project Runway.
The 2022 Winter Olympics are only a few months away, and
we need luck.
Trying to collide our worlds here.
This is a lot of worlds to collide.
Tie the bottom of the sleeve or slip through?
No. I can't even do it.
This is what we came here for, is a competition.
Anna, Bones, Aaron, Chantal. You are one of our favorites today. Anna, you are the winner. Sabrina, you are out.
Fashion designer Christian Siriano, journalist Elaine Welteroth, fashion designer Brandon Maxwell, and editor-in-chief of Elle magazine, Nina Garcia, are looking for America's next great fashion designer. At stake for the winner, $250,000 supplied by Pilot Friction Erasable Pens, a feature in Elle magazine, and a career-changing mentorship with the Council of Fashion Designers of America. This is Project Runway.
Zayden, you need to get up. I always wonder what the challenge is, but at some point I give up.
Oh, I hope it's not another one-day challenge.
This is my 4th time on the bottom.
Probably appears that I've lost my confidence. I haven't.
I actually feel pumped and ready to show who I am.
We gotta go.
Find out what this new challenge is.
Hi, designers.
Hi.
Guess what? I have presents for you.
I like presents.
Grab a box from the accessory wall. Grab a box.
What is it?
Take a look.
Ooh.
Wow.
J'adore. Oh my God.
Octavia, what's in your box?
This blue hat, totally up my alley.
Are they gloves?
Yes, they are.
Oh my God, amazing. Anna?
It's perfect for my outfit today. Vegan leather shoes.
Waste management bag.
Handmade shoes.
Luxury headwear.
Beautiful. Chantal? Gorgeous.
Very nice. Cute bag.
The little eyes.
Yeah, staring at you.
Bone.
I think it's perfect.
It's perfect.
So each of you are holding or wearing an item from a top New York City accessory designer. Over this past year, these small business owners have had to overcome the massive economic loss that hit the world, New York City, and the fashion industry. So in the spirit of supporting these small businesses, each of you are gonna enter into a one-time only collab with one of these incredible accessories designers.
Nice.
Oh, so amazing.
You guys are gonna be working together to create a brand new look and a brand new accessory.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Chantal, are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, I think just that as a small business too, I can see myself in this position during this year, you know? So this is very incredible.
I mean, we all have businesses, me too. It was rough. You lost customers, people weren't shopping, I get it. So this is kind of a way to embrace that. It's the best thing.
Hell yeah.
And guys, it gets way better.
Okay.
Whoa.
Because Visa is committed to helping communities in New York City recover and get back to business, they want to enable your individual businesses to thrive. So they're going to give the winning designer and accessory designer a prize.
Nice.
Okay.
The winning duo will split $25,000.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So your model cards are in your boxes. You're gonna collaborate, sketch, and then I'll meet you at Mood. After Mood, you guys are gonna go to one unique store for any special notions.
Oh my God, it's like freaking Christmas.
Yes.
I say we get the accessories designers out here. What do you think?
Yes.
Hi. Hey, boo. I already know it's you. What's up, girl? Okay.
Oh, I'm so yes, I would, but.
Yes. Eyes are the first thing you notice on a person. I'm really inspired by that.
In terms of look, we wanted to put a theme to it, like travel or resort.
Love it, love it, love it.
And a weekend connecting with some little ring here.
You know how at the bottom of the ocean, the coral reefs, they like come up and just exactly. I have been paired up with Miss Ashaka, who does these amazing like sculptural hats. We decide to create this water woman character, and she's like that magical moment when the sea and the sand touch.
I love you.
I love you too.
So these are the different shoe styles that
Yeah,
you do?
exactly. Everyday kind of wearable basics.
I make very vibrant, crazy.
I love
but
color,
everyday
yeah.
wearable is really important to me because I have 4 kids. I have to be able to get around. I want to do some kind of dress with some ruffle. And I think with all of this going on, it might be better just to color block the shoe. I was thinking maybe yellow and white, and then a different color on the ribbon I think would be cool.
I really, really like this bag.
I would definitely say it's a representation of the innovation of indigenous people.
I am Creek Indian and I'm also Creole.
Oh, beautiful.
I wanted to implement that DNA of hers into my DNA as a designer. So I was thinking some type of tribal print dress. It's very important for me to represent people like me and like you. It's hard. You know, we're always at the bottom of the totem pole trying to climb my way to say, hey, I'm here. I have a voice too.
I feel like the same exact way.
This is gonna be dope. This is gonna be dope.
That's very nice.
What, a boutonniere? No, I have a whole glove.
Of course.
The gloves definitely match my aesthetic. As a kid, I was introduced to peplums and high heels and gloves and black pearls because my grandmother used to put all that on Sunday to go to the church that was literally across the street. My grandmother worked in the market. She was a farmer. My grandmother used to wake up every day of her life at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, go plant her crops, and I was always there. So I used to make clothes for the corn because the corn have the hair. I don't think there's a word that can describe how close I was with my grandmother. What I was planning on doing for the design is very, very elegant dress.
Yes.
And then let the gloves shine.
I want to do like a print because I want your hat to stand out. I'm collaborating with Rodney Patterson. We both work with Erykah Badu, and we've already walked on the red carpet pretty much together, so it was a match made in heaven.
Absolutely.
Can we go taller?
We can go insanely tall.
Let's stick with your strongest design because I think it's important.
Yeah.
I like to work with the modern materials and like a futuristic finishes. As a fashion designer, I think I would describe myself as very curious. All my grandfathers and my father, they worked in a spaceship factory. And I had this interest always being innovative, being progressive. I like to think very like tomorrow. How are we gonna go to Mars or another planet, bring like this strong futuristic woman?
I do work in metallic a bit.
Oh, this one.
So my hardware, I source from cowboys out west, which is beautiful.
Bring the cowboy west to the Mars.
Okay,
This is,
now
I
we're
love
talking.
this.
So I need to go and see the fabrics.
I love the color black. I think we should
Okay.
stick with black.
I'm good with that.
I was very like emotional today.
Yeah.
Young brands like pushing their business. I've been there.
We got this.
I was thinking of Phoenix as a theme since we are like a new start, a new beginning. I know where you're going and I love it.
Coming up, everything you've made is black. If you do an all black look again,
I have to go with black. I feel like I don't have time to.
we all live and die on our fabric choices.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Oh, God.
All right, guys, there's a lot writing on this. We have $400 here and $250 at a specialty shop. 30 minutes. Go. What's happening over here?
I'm looking for like an indigenous print or something like that. Because I'm Creek Indian, so I
cool.
think trying to implement here.
Maybe you found it.
Oh, no.
So for my design, it's very important the fabric I'm picking to keep it fresh for judges. I'm making a suit from green neon brocade fabric.
I need color.
Oh, it's neon.
Yep.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh. And we all live and die on our fabric choices?
25? Okay.
Coral. Hi. Hi. If you do an all black look again, you're gonna be in the middle. You're always in the middle. And your stuff is so stunning.
Oh my gosh.
I don't wanna freak you out. I'm just saying, everything you've made is black, which I love. But do you think maybe sometimes because it's black, they miss all the macrame?
Okay, let me...
You think on it.
Okay. I really want to get out of being safe. I really want to be at the top. I have to go with black. I feel like I don't have time.
You could get an extra fabric just to try.
I need to push it, change the colors, and every second counts.
5 minutes.
Oh, this is beautiful. Let's do this one.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, guys, that's time.
390.
All right, I won't see you at high trim, but good luck, and I'll see you in the workroom.
I'm in Glitterland. Oh my God. I don't even know where to begin. That is beautiful.
High is like a treasure hunt. I just started to go crazy.
Can I get 2 packs of those?
Thank you for helping the queen. I'll invite you to my cousin.
It's gonna be 245.
At least I don't have to get shoes this time.
Hello.
Hello.
I think it's beautiful. Oh, that's so pretty. Can you imagine like a wire structure? It's like that Spanish thing, right?
It's bright.
It is, but my favorite thing you have is that bag that looks like a picnic bag. So this is going to be pretty much a cover-up made of this silk charmeuse.
Okay.
But it's gonna drop off, and it's gonna become a bathing suit. I don't think the judges will expect me to do a bathing suit and send it down the runway. It's a risk. We'll see what happens.
Kind of make it like the fanciest ass like beach bag imaginable.
Right.
So this is gonna extend all the way down to the waistband here. And then we have the shoulder piece as well.
Based on your comments,
Okay.
I made a mock-up all in white, and then we're gonna play with this beads.
Oh, this is great. Pleasure to work with you.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Hey guys, time to go.
What a day.
Let's go.
I ain't never coming back here again.
Hello.
You guys good?
I don't have like the energy right now to finish a dress. I was like too emotional. Last year, through the pandemic, I had to send all my team to their houses with their salaries to make everybody safe. I almost had a breakdown because I couldn't like stand it anymore, you know, like keeping holding this team like the whole year.
And I think that was for everybody, just a depressing year, not generating income.
It was like a huge responsibility taking care of all my team. Many of them are single mothers. So it's not just about me, it's not just about making money, it's about surviving. I felt so good about challenge today. It wasn't my brand that was there, but I could see myself in them, in their shoes, you know. It was like amazing. You know?
I enjoyed this conversation, lady.
Hello, workroom.
Let me get to my ruffle.
I have to start over.
The energy in the workroom, we're all stressed.
Ow.
Last time on the runway, I almost got eliminated.
Project, your design felt more like a dress for the club than for the Olympics.
So I am making a quarter-length dress, sticking a 1940s, 1950s inspiration. I remember my grandmother said to me when I was a kid, you are going to make it in life one day. And my grandmother invested so much in me. So it's very hard not to have her there to share this with.
All right.
Red is such a strong color. I'm actually happy that Christian came to me and asked me to change. But as soon as I start sewing, the needle breaks.
This is very hard to sew. It's broken every single needle I use, so I have to do all by hand.
Ooh,
Hi, Christian.
lots of creating happening.
Go away.
Katie, how's it going?
Hi.
So this is the fabric that you brought from home.
Yeah. So this would have yellow buttons.
Little buttons.
which was supposed to continue to the back.
For me, the open back, being simplistic, is like a little bit more modern.
Without having these?
I don't think you need anything.
Okay.
I never want to force anything on you because I already think your work is interesting, which is why I try to push you.
Yeah.
I think now it's about how do you make a new take on this silhouette. Maybe the length is everything here.
Longer?
Maybe it's mini. Then that way you get your cute, kitschy, fun playfulness, you know?
I like that idea.
Maybe that could be cool.
Yeah.
You're welcome. How is it going over here?
Good.
I think what's stunning is your work that you do with all of the weaving. I think there's more you can do with that.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm hoping for the best. You have a lot to do still.
Yes.
Good luck. Coming up, what happens in the back?
These go away.
Whoa. I've had a million shows. I would never just let a garment like lay on the runway.
That's what I'm talking about. We in the workroom, working on our stuff for tomorrow, which is runway day. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, tell me what's happening.
So yeah, I love ruffles, and we're both creating these ruffly, water-esque, sand meets the water.
I get the concept. However, I think it comes across a bit more like a big tattered muumuu.
Don't.
But I think you have to figure out what is the balance here between all this fabric and then you had a hat, right?
Yeah.
So I think where you can make it refined, I think you should. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Are we all excited and ready for models?
Yes.
Let's bring them in. How are you, ladies?
How do you feel?
I feel glamorous.
The back looks good.
And not the front.
The front needs a little work.
Okay, okay.
Bathing suit okay?
I like it. What happens in the back?
These go away.
Wait. Whoa. I've had a million shows. I would never just let a garment like lay on the runway.
I will fix it.
Whew. It's stressing me out.
Oh my gosh, it's so short. When I get those shoes on my model with this short dress, I don't think it can be that short. So my compromise is to have like a dramatic high-low hem.
Is that it?
We ended up doing a high-low hem because when I had it short in the back, it looked too weird. To really be a Katie design, I just feel like it needs to be wearable. Then I could like sit down with my kids on the floor, you know, with my legs crossed or whatever, and still everything's all covered up. Maybe it's a good compromise between the two.
5 more minutes.
Yeah, okay. Not finished.
There's some stress in this room.
Let's go, let's go.
Yes, that's right, Dad.
All right, designers, your accessory designers will be here first thing in the morning, so hope you're ready. Say goodbye to your models. Thank you.
I'm just so anxious to see the work that the accessory designer did. Her creation and my creation are gonna be two melding worlds together.
Well, guys, tomorrow's the runway, and you have a lot to do. I'll see you in the morning.
Oh my God.
Come on, girl. Let's go get alcohol.
Where's the wine? Hey, you at home?
Yes, as you see, it's still home. I know this is kind of a rambunctious time to call you and give you this, but I got here yesterday, and there was a letter on the door, something about rent.
Okay.
And I got kind of nervous because they were going to start the process to do a accessory.
I am so freaking tired of struggling and trying to figure out how you're gonna pay next month's rent. But I never let that stop me from pursuing fashion. I got accepted to SCAD with a full scholarship. I was homeless. Those sacrifices made me stronger. I'm just trying to complete this challenge. I'm just praying and hope that it goes well for me. All the sacrifices that I had to give to get to this point, it's imperative for me to really win this competition.
Focus on you and do well. This is your opportunity. This is your moment.
All right, I will. Wow.
Oh my God, oh my goodness, oh my Lord.
There's so much to do.
Oh, I can't wait to see, Katie. Are you excited?
Today is the day where we see the accessory that we collaborated on. They're coming.
Good morning.
I love it. It's an all black look, and she has these stripes with all your
Amazing.
bling.
Amazing.
Oh my
Come around the front. Now, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, look.
Oh, perfection.
Oh my God, it's so delicate. Yes.
The sole, I know you wanted like a modern painted sole, but with the time constraints, I did a little trial.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. I think she did an amazing job. Oh my God, I think it's perfect.
Such a good look. Love them. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so it's a two-piecer, so just hold your,
I feel like this red is too dark compared to this.
I think it'll work.
The color of the hat is not the same as my dress, and I start to worry. With this red and this dark, maybe we can just drape it over it.
Yeah, I think the red. Okay.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Actually, that is pretty.
So wait, is it only this fabric?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was gonna add that fabric,
Go
wrap
ahead.
that on here,
Go ahead.
so that it can be
Tie in.
cohesive.
Yes.
Okay, great. Wow, that's lovely.
Yeah. No, I think it's perfect.
So I went all white. I thought, let's keep it neutral. I went texturally.
Okay, so we literally were on the same wavelength then.
I feel like you must have been sending me signals.
well, because I ended up doing this here
Okay,
to
the nude.
pull in this.
Amazing.
Good morning, designers. Feeling ready?
No.
Runway day is here again, and I'm excited for this one. When you're ready, take your models to the Tresemme Hair Salon and the Maybelline Makeup Studio.
Hi.
Hey, Kate. All the colors are like she's coming out of the water.
In her eyes, maybe a little bit of gold.
Give it like that texture and to show these earrings and show that beautiful neckline.
I am going to my old head wrapping that I do for my own brand back home. Bring some old 50s Haitian glamour, party with the Kennedys at the Haitian Palace.
I love this.
So cute. Dee Dee grabbed the box just to see it.
Yeah, it might be good to carry that because it really speaks to hat as the accessory.
I love it.
Let's see, which ones look better? Or these? Styling the whole tribal vibe, wanted to add different accessories that really would go with the look.
You needed all that?
I just want to see what it looked like.
Yeah. How's the hem?
Let's go get your shoes on. Christian kind of points some things out, but time is winding down. I just have so many emotions going through my head, like with my whole situation back at home, and I can't even entertain it, to be honest.
Designers, 4 minutes. Is everyone ready? I don't know.
I don't know if you want to get the back.
I'm very worried because I hand stitched the whole hem, and it's very easy to rip that seam.
There.
So I'm crossing my fingers and praying.
You're bad.
That's it. That's time.
We done it.
Let's head to the runway. Come on. All right, guys, that's it. No more trimming. Accessories are looking good. Models looking fabulous. All right, let's head to the runway. Coming up.
We don't have a focus.
Most of what's been said is that it was a lot of fabric.
Oh! I'm bringing the rain, honey.
Wow. I love it.
Hi, designers.
Hi.
How's everyone feeling tonight?
Glamorous.
It seems very festive.
Yes.
Please meet your guest judge, the CEO of the Council of Fashion Designers of America, Stephen Culp. How many of you want to win this competition just for the mentorship with the CFDA?
And we really look forward to working with the winner of this season.
All right, we have our scorecards ready, so let's get to it.
I'm not concerned I'm gonna be in the bottom. I definitely don't wanna be safe in this one. I put together something really, really good. I collaborated with my designer. It was a match made in heaven.
Yes, it's a whole lot of look on Cassandra. It's kind of drowning her out a little bit, but I love my look, so. I'm just envisioning her like if she were soaking wet, like water was just dripping down the runway, that would be my perfect ideal.
I think this is the right moment to get me at the top. When Roberta unveils, you can still see the structure of that beautiful hat, and she looks so gorgeous. I feel so proud of what I did.
I'm very happy with the color choice. The suit is very modern and progressive. Lauren matched the colors really well with the shoes, and I'm just proud of her.
Katie! The shoes turned out exactly how I wanted to when I had my longer dress in mind. Now that the dress is shorter, I probably would wear like a slide, and maybe that's what I should have done instead. Hindsight is 20/20.
Oh my God, she looks like a goddess, like very like Cleopatra, with this beautiful gold brooch. Because I love to show women's beautiful shape in a romantic and sophisticated and elegant way.
Collaborating with my designer and trying to embody her brand and my brand into one. It felt like everything just kind of flowed perfectly. So I'm completely happy with it, honestly.
The bathing suit is striking. The color is incredible. This bag is the Swiss Army knife of handbags.
A girl that is wearing this amazing outfit and carrying this fabulous handbag would have the power that it exudes down the runway. Sweet, sexy, you are a boss. And despite what anyone else may think, this is one of my strongest looks.
Oh, yeah!
I'm very happy for what I have. The accessory is perfect with my design. I love how romantic it is. It's very powerful in a soft way.
Beautiful!
As my look is going down the runway, I'm thinking of the greatest woman I've ever lived. My grandmother's name is Andrea Oscar Jean-Baptiste. She was married at the age of 18 to the love of her life, and I'm only honored to have been her grandson. This one would be for her. I'm simply the messenger here.
Before we start, I just want to congratulate everyone on a great show, but most importantly, on a great collaboration with these accessory designers. It just felt very inspired. Okay, can everyone please step up to the runway? One of you will be the winner, and one of you will be out. We've scored your designs. Aaron, Anna, Chastity, and Chantal. You are all in, and you can leave the runway.
Thank you. Can I cry now?
The 7 of you have the highest and the lowest scores. One of you will be the winner, and one of you will be out.
Why don't we bring out one of our favorite looks of the night?
Ooh, yeah. Project.
Welcome back to the winner's circle.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back.
So tell us about your look.
Growing up in Haiti, my grandmother, when she goes to church, she usually dressed in pencil skirt with peplum, high heels, and she used to have gloves and black pearls. So today, she is going to a party at the Haitian Palace, wearing her fabulous $25,000 gloves.
I loved this look. It gives me chills. This look made me happy. It made me feel more glamorous.
What I loved was the fact that you were able to tame the exuberance of these gloves.
This is sophisticated glamour, and it's really timeless. I could see Jackie Kennedy Onassis in this, but I could also see Lady Gaga wearing this.
All right, thank you so much, Project. The next design got one of our lowest scores.
Oh,
Who's
it's
that?
Zayden.
Oh, Zayden.
Tell us about your collaboration.
So my collaboration was with a fantastic handbag designer by the name of Akila, and she was telling me that she's an indigenous, as I am an indigenous too.
What really threw me off about this was that the whole time I just kept writing, like, what is the accessory?
Okay.
And I think because the earrings were so overpowering and because of all the fabric in the dress, like, I didn't really see the bag.
I think the construction of the dress isn't necessarily the best fit for her. The way the V-neck is falling.
Zayden, I don't think this deserves to be in the bottom, but we are at this point in the competition where it's like...
Yeah, and I know it was the editing, like,
It's the editing. You know that old adage, that Coco Chanel quote about taking off one thing before you leave the house. And in fact, if there is a way to take off one of her earrings to show us what it would look like, ooh, it already looks so much better.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zayden. Rachel, you can leave the runway. All right, the next look was collectively one of our favorites.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Coral, that red was amazing. Yeah.
We got to do something to stand out.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting for this for so long, for a very, very long time.
So have we. Tell us about your collaboration.
My designer is a luxury headpiece. She created this hat, and then my inspiration for this dress was mystery. I was thinking of like a Spanish woman. And the mystery is, during the pandemic, I have my own line of clothing, and to 2020, I only sold one dress. And I was really stressed and very sad because I thought that maybe I had to give up fashion. I'm sorry, and it was hard.
I have not had the chance to meet you because you have been safe.
Yes.
But I noticed that you used this macrame work almost as a signature to your designs.
Yes.
They're actually very beautiful. I love this outfit.
It's a beautiful, sexy, sophisticated dress that speaks to your family, that speaks to your culture, that brings a voice to fashion that we need. And I can see that dress on a red carpet.
I'm honored. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coral. And Roberta, you can leave the runway. Unfortunately, the next look got one of our lowest scores.
It's okay. Me too.
He is going to flip out.
Please don't flip out.
So my collaborator's name is Ashaka Givens, and she is a hat designer. And we went with like this idea of they're going to the Met Gala and the theme is water and wave.
How do you feel about your look?
If I didn't love my looks, I would not put them up here. So yeah, I absolutely love this dress.
The garment itself isn't particularly flattering on her. It sort of feels like she's swimming in fabric. I wouldn't wear it, and I can't imagine who would wear it.
The centerpiece here is the hat. We don't have a focus. You're overstaging the hat, and the hat is overstaging the dress.
I think that what is happening is that through the competition, you're also using each challenge to challenge yourself to find yourself.
I don't mean to say this, but I've gotten this statement twice from you now, and so it's always interesting because I'm like, I know who I am, I know who I want to put this dress on, so when I hear this statement of like, find yourself, it does kind of confuse me because I'm secure in who I am and like what I want to make.
Yeah, this was an accessories challenge.
Oh!
Wow.
I'm bringing the rain, honey.
Oh!
Oh my God.
We're very clear on who Bones is, and that we love. And so with the clothes, it's got to match at the same time going forward. Does that make sense?
I appreciate the feedback 100% from everyone. There are a lot of ideas and like, I love all of them.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much, Bones. Let's bring out another one of our least favorite designs tonight.
Oh, here's Katie.
So this is my fabric that I brought from home. And then the shoes were my collaboration with Loyal brand shoes.
I'd love to hear your process of making this print.
This is from a painting that I made. It's a watercolor.
Honestly, it might have been a fabric choice issue. Like if this was a lighter weight or sheer, it could have been really ethereal and beautiful, and it sort of stood out as not as elevated, frankly.
Like, I would not have cut that dress there. I would have kind of made it one straight hem, and maybe I would have belted it. I see what you're wearing. I'm sure that's your dress. And I'm like, well, that's a perfectly fine dress.
Everyone said this length was matronly.
Well,
and I'm like, well, I guess I'm matronly then.
No.
Honestly, the hem of the dress looks like you trying to explain the dress. Like you're neither here nor there. You don't know. You were listening to that person, listening to this person, and like that is so crucial.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you.
Sarah, you can leave the runway. All right, guys. One of the highest scores of the night belongs to the next designer.
Christina.
Yeah, I knew it. It was amazing.
My collaboration was a shoe designer, Lauren. So she had this classical shoe with this wave line in the middle, and I'm very happy what she did.
Can I look at it without the jacket?
So what is it around the waist?
It's a shirt. Christina, I love a designer that can think cohesively from head to toe and deliver a look that is absolutely runway ready.
Oftentimes, the shoe is like an afterthought. And you're really trying to balance, like making sure that the look doesn't overpower and that it works well together. Very, very smart.
Thank you so
Congratulations, Christina. Your model can leave the runway. All right, are you ready for one of the highest scores of the night?
Yes.
Let's get them out on the runway. Ow! Yes, Dee. Serve us a hat bag.
I feel like this challenge was made for you. I mean, for a person obsessed with hats, obviously.
Right. This was like a lesson in geometry. You have the triangle, the circle, the square, the oval, and it all works really well made.
It translates, and that we immediately understand who this woman is, where she's going, and we just want to live with her in that world. Thank you, Octavio. Dee, you can leave the runway. Okay, designers, you have made this so incredibly difficult for us, so we need time to deliberate. You can leave the runway.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well done. All right, so let's start with our favorites. Should we start with Coral?
It was gorgeous from the front, It was a surprise from the back.
She uses that macrame that is part of her fashion language.
There was something about the headpiece that didn't quite land. It felt a little bit too theatrical.
Was it too theatrical? I don't know. But I was really moved by the craft. And that's a talent that we don't see in fashion a lot.
We have got to talk about my boy Project because that floral glove took my breath away.
There's a little bit of a borderline costume to this look.
Okay, so we have to talk about Christina.
The look itself sold me on that accessory.
Even where she tapered the pant so that the booty looked cool.
It's like each of those pieces work separately. So she's really thinking about the business.
Another designer that really could take this is Octavio.
Yes, I just loved how graphic it was. I loved how editorial it was.
But was I pulled in because of the drama and the height and the walk, or was I pulled in because I really thought it was the best look for tonight's winner?
Now, between Zayden, Katie, and Bones, who is going home today? Zayden. He made a bad choice with those accessories. He piled it on a little too thick.
We have all spiraled out at the end and think like this earring will bring it all together. And you're not clear enough to realize that it's actually gonna bring it all down. Katie almost got there. Then the high-low hem was just the spiral out.
The idea that she sent yet another cotton frock with that bib detailing, she might be a one-note designer.
I really do like her. You know, it's hard to find a designer that can play with color and prints like she does. I don't think she trusts herself.
Bones thought his look was a Met Gala look, and I think that is highly debatable.
I think his look today really lacked vision. There was so much that it overshadowed the accessory.
He's incredibly confident, maybe too confident, and he needs to maybe listen to advice more.
Knowing who you are as a person, which he has a very clear idea of, and knowing who you are as a designer are two very separate things, and that is what concerns me.
I think that every season we get to this point where we have to make a decision about who we're investing in as a designer. Who do we believe has more promise in terms of longevity in their career? Okay, we all know who's going home, right? Okay, let's get them back out here.
Project, Coral, Christina, and Octavio. We loved each of your looks tonight.
Thank you. The winner of this challenge brought the best out of their accessory and had a cohesive, beautiful, and contemporary look. To help support your small businesses, one of you will take home $25,000 to split with your fellow accessory designer, thanks to Visa. The winner of this challenge is Christina. You win immunity for next challenge.
Well, thank you so much. I don't have any words. Thank you. How are we gonna spend this money?
Project, Coral, and Octavio, you're also in. You can all leave the runway.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel really great to win this challenge. When you're trying to say something and judges really see that, that's everything for designers.
I'll borrow some money.
Bones, Zayden, and Katie. You each made critical mistakes in your design and in your styling. One of you will be out.
Zayden, you are in. You can leave the runway.
Just take off one thing before you send her down the runway next time.
I listen. Thank you so much.
Katie, you're continuously listening to voices that are not your own. And your look tonight embodied that confusion. Bones, your dress had too many ideas and overwhelmed your accessory. Bones, you are in.
I know you'll do great things.
You can leave the runway.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I will edit.
Work on that vision.
I will definitely do so. I appreciate it.
Katie, I'm sorry. That means you are out. I am sorry to see you go.
Thank you. I appreciate this opportunity. I have never done a runway show. I've never dressed a model. I didn't go to fashion school.
I hope that you are walking away with a clearer sense of all that you're capable of. And I hope that you learn to trust yourself in exploring more of your range.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Katie.
Bye. I regret letting all the voices crowd out my own voice.
Katie B.
I learned so much from all of you guys. I really did think that I was gonna make it to New York Fashion Week and I was gonna have this chance and it was gonna be so amazing, and I have sketchbooks full of all the ideas of things I was gonna create.
How's it going?
Been better.
Been better. You know what? I think you were able to find yourself a little bit with this last look. You definitely have a customer out there. I know you do, and I think you're gonna really find it.
Thank you, Christian.
All right?
All right.
We'll send you to the workroom and clean up your space, okay?
right.
Say goodbye.
Yes, so much.
Taking all the things that I learned, when I get home, I'm going to finally start my clothing brand. This was an experience to teach myself and anyone else who's watching, just trust your own voice.
Next on Project Runway, this faux fur, of course, is the basis for your avant-garde challenge.
All right.
Emmy, Grammy, Tony, award-winning, and fashion icon, Billy Porter.
As the world knows, I like a little bit of drama.
This didn't feel finished.
It really could have been you going home tonight.